So you close to beating Legend of Zelda Talk? Oh, that's right. We got a bunch of cutscenes on here. Cause we ended last night with cutscenes. There's more cutscenes. I plan to do a longer stream tomorrow because I haven't done a lot of streaming lately. Not too much. Alright, I gave everybody gifts, right? No, I did not. How's the weather over there for everybody?
Oh, cool.
You're an intriguing person, Kasane.
Thank you.
I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
Cool. Level 2 bond.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Really? I think you're much more interesting than I am.
Oh, that's right. I bought a bunch. I bought all the gifts, but I didn't give them out.
This is very nice.
Hot Satan's ass. It's hot. Actually, today wasn't too bad for weather-wise. Because it rained here a couple days ago, so it's a little nicer and cooler.
Good taste.
Jeez. You're just on a flirt rampage today.
There's a rumor lately that I've been using my power to spy on people. I would never do that, you know.
Sure you wouldn't go in someone's shower and
can't say I
spy.
haven't thought about it. Do I look desperate enough to spy on people?
You look like the kind of guy that would
Because you're
do...
always so thoughtless. But I know you're not like that.
Oh? Thanks. That's my Kasane. I like that you're always so cool-headed.
Would you do that, Saint, if you had an invisibility power? Would you go into the girls' showers and cast invisibility to watch them? Whoa.
What? You wanted to get closer to me? Aw, shucks.
I guess I would like to understand you better.
Kagero is definitely Saint in this game. The way he talks and acts. Yeah, here's a teddy bear for you.
Oh, cool.
Let's see, do I got anybody else I got a gift? Alright. Let's do the chatting. Let's go talk with Sane first. This guy is a freaking... I don't know why I want to call him a playboy, because I know you're not a playboy, Sane, but man, this guy's borderline close to it. I probably would.
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later? I was about to go work out in the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have
Okay.
to work hard every day.
Work
to
out
be
at the
this
gym?
Awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
Is that you, Sane?
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here.
He's
Does that
invisible.
mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange.
He's invisible.
Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What? You can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate.
Well
He
now.
was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified.
Sane, how could you?
Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious. And I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location.
Dang.
Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Why is he going there?
I don't know. Maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
This game has a lot of cutscenes. At least it's all voiced over and not to strain my throat.
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here.
I'd like to watch the animated adaptation, though. I bet I'd
There
like
he
it.
is.
The game's great.
Doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy? I guess I am.
Probably would have been going reckon
You
absolutely
noticed I
not.
was here?
Nice
I
lie
didn't
there,
follow you because
buddy.
I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Only workout
Either
partake
way,
is I
you're
figured.
right not to trust me, considering everything
He's
I've
got
done
that
up till
dad
now.
belly.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while. And this
Are they
was just one
roses?
of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
That's a morbid question to ask.
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation?
I've already beaten this game once, but this game's... I don't normally play a game again all the way through, but this game has enough content for both playthroughs. I mean, I picked New Game Plus 1 and carried my stats over, so we're able to smoke through it a lot quicker. But I enjoyed the story so much, I'm like, let's see what the other side of the other point of view is. And it's a lot of different stuff in there. And most levels are kind of the same. There's a couple different levels, but it tells a good story enough to, okay, well, I could play that. I gave a good 3-month break. I played this off stream on my own time. So when I decided to put it on the wheel, I'm like, okay, I'll play this again like 3 or 4 months. It's been about 3 months since I've played this. So I was like, why not? Lilacs.
It's already been
pink.
2,000 years.
Lilacs are pretty.
2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like?
Can't.
I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing.
Really? Lurk?
It's like
sure
I'm
hip.
already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on.
You sure do have an empty
her.
voiceover, though.
Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
They can.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so
The Secret
lame.
Garden. I remember that book.
Yes.
I think I was required to
Your
read that
daughter
book
would
in high
think so
school.
too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
Aw.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm gonna start calling Sing Kagero. That's your new name, man. What's up, Kagero? Alright, so who's next? Alright, this asshole.
Not bad.
Anything else I can give your ass? Legend of the Light of the Black Hill. Sounds like a book. I guess we'll give him this gift too. Whatever
Not
book
bad.
you're reading, you're definitely on the wrong page here. I just remember The Secret Garden. Wasn't that a book? Could have sworn it was a book. I know it was a movie. Something Garden. Vaguely remembering it being a book
Hey,
and a movie.
you free now?
Yes. What is it?
But I'm
There's
old.
something I wanna
Maybe I
ask you.
forgot.
Come with me.
Oh, is Sheldon gonna be nice to us for once?
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Yeah.
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you.
He's my rival.
It's time I swallow my pride and ask you. What kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training?
Lilac training.
I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
He needs to get
I
good.
should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so.
Damn.
I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you.
Okay, that's not true.
I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
You've been awfully useful for your
And it's
electricity
paying off.
powers.
I don't see you as baggage.
No, I don't either.
Even after looking at the data, no matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon.
Wow.
Shiden, what should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane, Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay,
Oh, it's
I'll
a
go
damn
after
good
him.
read.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I like a good book. I need to
Shida
get
is
back to
heading
my
towards
books.
Seiran.
Haruka.
I bought one
How do you
book
know
2
his
years ago.
location?
I'm only about halfway through it.
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I like to read. I need to get
Good
back.
luck.
I need to
I
get
hope it goes well.
need to get back to my fantasy books. I just haven't. I'm behind on my books for sure. I'm a slow reader to begin with, but I do like to read. Just, yeah. I guess motivation or just in the mood. Speaking of motivation, look at that ass. Damn!
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Hi, William.
Where are you going?
You want to say come over here?
I understand that you're troubled.
Come on.
I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me.
You're an
I put on a
over-warrior.
facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Oh man, don't doubt
Don't take
yourself.
this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it.
Ouch.
Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die.
Anybody in chat here ever been electrocuted before? I have. Once when I was 5 years old, I grabbed one of those fences at a farm. Whew, I don't quite remember the whole thing, but man. And I've shocked myself once or twice in an outlet. That's not fun either.
I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling.
You remind me to get
Even
back to
back
my
when I was
story.
still a
I need to
kid.
get back to reading my book too.
I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
I've been procrastinating for either it's
So you feel
procrastinating,
inadequate.
busy, lazy,
I've never found
not
you
in the
lacking.
mood.
Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and
A
judgment.
book should not take me 2 years.
Please,
A
come
400-page
back to
book
us.
should not take me 2
I
years
want
to
to keep
finish.
fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
Uh-oh.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
You can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
I can see these
Hey,
two hooking
why
up
are
just
you
because they
taking the
give
lead?
that weird chemistry.
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
Hey, Bios, how you doing? So when you read, do you hold the book with one hand or two? Both? It depends on the situation, I guess. Sometimes I'll read it like with one hand, and sometimes two. Well, there's this location I like to go to. It's not as good as it used to be. It used to have water fountains and stuff, and if it was windy, I'd hold it with two hands. Other times I just hold it with one. Most of the time it's one-handed, but sometimes two. It depends on the situation. What about you? Look who was rated by Anna. Yeah, I know. I'm at work. Done the handover. Now I opened up to it. The handover? Uh-oh. You got some suspicious documents going on over there?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
If we don't act now, they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
If it's a hardcover book and a big
Who
one,
else is
then
going
yeah,
to
both
save them?
hands.
This isn't a question about if we can
If
do
it's
it.
a,
We
uh,
have to.
Damn
If
it!
it's a paperback,
I know that.
most of the time it's one.
Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away
Kind of
before
like,
the
I guess,
reinforcements arrive.
like this.
My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here.
Sometimes I'll like,
Captain Seto,
if it's windy outside
me
or something,
strength.
I might put my fingers on the page to
Let's
hold
go.
it down.
you better pull your
With
own
my other
weight.
hand. But, yeah,
Right back at you.
that's how I read
Let's
it.
do this.
Oh, we gotta fight shit? We gotta fight shit! Oh no!
Show me what you got.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is
Useless. It's over.
attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I really like this game, but damn, can you shut up with the tutorial? Mega Man, if you don't do this, shut up!
Got it.
It's
That
over.
seems to be the spot.
Next.
This is pretty good.
Oh.
I'm taking this.
Invisibility.
Nice. The enemy
Ah.
doesn't see
Useless. It's over.
us.
Using the sheet end.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I'll do it.
Got it. Nope.
There were a lot of this.
Where's your usual bravado? If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? How childish. Then I'll go along with it this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this.
Here.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little. Keep going!
Not yet.
Ow.
I'm not done yet.
You small assholes first.
Damn. No way.
It's over.
You know, your hentai tentacles are getting annoying.
You're mine.
And of course I missed.
Next.
Ah! Scoop that up.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Aim for that spot.
Not yet. Keep your guard up.
There we go. It was a bit rough. Dang.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
I'm a one-handed when I'm reading. Yeah, I usually am. It just I most of the time read one-handed. Really, was going on vacation. Just came from vacation. How was your? I just came from my vacation. How was your vacation? What'd you do? I actually bought a plastic piece when I bought a thumb in the middle to help me hold. Yeah, I got like a bookmark on my book. Alright, that book's only I mean, I do love to read. I mean, I don't do the audiobook stuff. Does anyone here do the audiobook stuff? I don't. So, I'm old school. I like reading out of a paperback. It's just something about turning the pages and all that is just satisfying. No, it's not. Castlevania 3 won't be a WoW age. I got Gorvilius to finish tomorrow. Actually, I can look right now since the website's up there. Let's see. We've got a Lundgren drill dozer is still sitting on the wheel. If Sorrel or Cube want your refund from that, let me know. I need a third game up there before I can spin that. Where is it at? Is it way down here? Why is the phone opening up a weird way? Let's see here. Upcoming, yeah, we got Gorvolius for the Master System, then Land of Illusion, both from Sega Fan. Then we have Solus for NES that Garlic redeemed. Then we got Castlevania 3. And then Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers 2. That's what we've got on the list. So it'll be a bit before we get... It'll speed up. Don't worry, Exceed. It'll speed up because once we're done with this, if I got a Retro Redeem pending, I'm going to spend a day on that to catch up. Yeah, that's true. You might be right. Google this book reading them and you'll see what I mean. What? Google this book reading them. I'll take a screenshot of that and look that up. Oh, damn it. Yeah. I'll look that up. Leader bios. Single heart should be a cool thing to say. Help me hold. Actually, help me hold the book. Reading and single-handedly. Oh, that does. Okay, I bought a plastic piece when I put a thumb in the middle. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here.
Hopefully.
Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated.
That's good.
You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
You know, Ed,
Does that upset
you
you?
worry about finishing
No.
16. You don't have to play
Feel
it for a while.
accomplished.
That will
I don't
slow it
even
down
regret
for
putting on
you.
Captain Seto's mask.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain.
Yes,
This
bias.
platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
I mean, I'd stream. I mean, make more progress through on here, but I spent good 5 hours patching my game, the second game, after all the feedback Eric gave me, and then I had to upload that. By the time I was done with that, I had a couple chores to do, and then I ate food and all that. Sorry, Castlevania 3 is behind, but maybe I should add a redeemed. Like, I know that Sconebone has something like that. Skip the line. I might put something like that. Castlevania's got something like give 5 subs to move ahead of the queue and just instantly play it. I mean, that's a cool idea. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I might do something along. I might like edit the bits redeem, or not the sub one, but the bits redeem. If you hit your threshold, you can redeem your game, and it will skip the line and go right to it. If I have a queue going, I might actually do that. I know, Cyril, you're getting close to a retro redemption via bits. I know you're close to one. Let me give you a shout out, Exceed. I have a thing called Mulligan. Huh? Oh, that's that theater game, ain't it? Why does that look familiar? Yeah, it looks familiar, man. Oh, that's Zelda. Oh, that's that. I know what game that is. That's that. Oh, damn it! What's that game called? I know what it's called. Yes, in the time I've been away, I've been actually putting redeems on my channel. Really nice, cool. I'll have to go check you out. Redeems are always nice. Hello, Shiny Boo. Let me give you a shout out before we get back to this cutscene.
Hey, what's up, Pixels? Feel free to post it in the Discord promo. Yeah, man. I'll go ahead and do that in a little bit there. Yeah, so I figured it's my way I can contribute since I can't really do it much other than this.
Yeah, actually, Cyril, you are approximately, according to the leaderboard. Yep. I'm not telling you to give me bits or anything. I'm just I look at my leaderboards here and there. Yeah, you're about roughly slightly above. No, you're 1985. So you're like 515 bits away from a complimentary retro redeem. This is where Sean gets shafted by Shaft. I remember that. Exceeds complaining we haven't started Castlevania
I'm not saying you're suited to be a
yet.
leader or anything. As much as I hate to admit it, there's no one else that could do it.
You're babbling so much I can't follow. What's your
Babbling so much. What's your point?
I mean, you're doing a good job. For now, at least.
Wasn't that fight very hard, though? Is that the fight where you gotta fight all the original Castlevania enemies?
Spend enough time with anyone, and it doesn't matter how much you don't get along. You somehow know what they're thinking, right?
That's somewhat
I
true.
never said I disliked you, but I do agree that we've come to know each other.
How are you doing, Kasane?
What do you mean? Could you be more specific?
Like physically? No, never mind. It's not a big deal. I think I understand the kind of person you are.
You think?
I feel the same way. I hope we're able to interact a little more.
Aren't women a mystery though? Can you truly understand them?
Do you remember the other day when I asked you how you were doing?
Yes. What was that about?
I'm sorry for the strange question. I just didn't know what to say to a young person. I only wanted to know how you were doing. If everything's okay, then that's good.
Don't worry, Sean and Exceed and I think Thunderfoot. I'll let you know when it's coming up so you don't miss it. Would you like me to DM you each a piece of yo, I'm playing Castlevania 3 in an hour, so you get front row tickets? Would you like that? Would that?
You're a trustworthy individual. I know that now.
That's an honor coming from a veteran like yourself.
These cookies aren't that bad for $1.50. No, I paid $1.25 for these. They ain't bad.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Thank you.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this.
She's a female
but
lightning
I
edge.
can't help but admire you.
I'm admiring this view at the moment. Oh, hot dang.
I think I'm starting to understand you better. What a coincidence. I feel like I know you better too.
So much dialogue. We'll get to some action soon, I promise.
Hey, Kasane. Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this
Magical
now.
Lisa.
Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
In my garden, magical leaves suspect weed. Oh, okay.
I want to hear more about you. All right, tell me more about you as well.
Oh, so many cutscenes.
Hanabi.
I don't hate it,
before.
but it is a lot.
I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa, whoa. Let's talk outside, okay?
Whoa, whoa. We're just childhood
Sure,
friends. Nothing
I
like
don't mind
that.
where we talk.
I'm not moist for him. This is the new cutscene, so let's get some popcorn and watch.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
Uh-huh. Sure.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I don't like him as a man?
I also looked into some objective data just in
Who
case.
says that?
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
No way.
Uh-huh.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Oh, okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
That's so sad about Naomi.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Yep, you should.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane? I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person.
Aww.
You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I agree with that logic. I mean, yeah,
I
you
thought
want to
the
get
same thing about
stronger, but
Naomi.
you know, isn't being in a relationship depending
I
on
won't
the other
force you to
person
tell
too,
him,
vice versa?
But I'm rooting for you.
Thanks.
Don't hesitate too long,
That makes me
Hanabi.
feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny.
Wow. Okay, confirmed. She did have a thing for him. Like the Yuto playthrough, it was kind of teased, but it wasn't really. It didn't like.
I can't help myself from charging forward in battle.
They don't
I know
spell
how
it
much
out.
you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're out in front like that.
Well, I guess that's nice to know. I'll just have to be careful that I don't overdo it from now on.
I do plan to add a couple redemptions very soon as I haven't had a chance to. But I will. We hit a milestone in follows, so I definitely plan to add a couple of redemptions. Give you a shout out, BIOS, because I haven't done so yet.
Working. My skin seems to be fading. Is this the end? The kingdom may be damned with eternity, but at least I won't be stuck here with it. Farewell. Anytime now. No way. No.
I'm going to be someone you can count on.
I'm always counting on you. and you can always count on me.
Anybody else we gotta talk to? Oh, we got Plant Girl. This is my wife right here. I love her. She's adorable. Not him. Her.
Oh, Kasane?
What are you so startled about?
Nothing. I didn't think I would be able to talk to you.
Aw.
I'm sorry for being startled, but I was just so happy to be noticed.
Aw. She's so bashful.
Have we become closer?
I'm not sure. It depends on your definition of closer. But I feel like we at least understand each other better.
So many cutscenes.
You're really strong, Kasane.
I think you're pretty strong too.
I don't mean in battle. I mean mentally. Nothing ever gets to you. I always get overwhelmed by everything outside of battle. That's why I want to learn from you.
Do we understand each other a bit?
I feel like we've come to understand each other a little better than that.
Dialogue in this game's cute.
Oh, thanks.
Anything else? Potted cactus, there you go. Work at the office. Uh-oh, did Sean call you out?
Oh, thanks.
Did Sean call you out? Uh-oh. Don't get him in trouble. Sean, how could you? Sean! Ugh.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Alright.
I think I might want to talk with you some more.
Aww.
I don't know if it'll work out, though.
I have fun talking to you, too. I don't think you need to worry about it going well.
Okay, we got one person left to talk to, and that's Yuito.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words.
Maybe.
I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Bond level 2.
I think I got to know you a little better. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you did.
Big puffy Baki doll. Yeah, this guy's into Pokemon.
Thank you so much.
I wonder if Yuito's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Yuito. And, oh, we got you. Shoot. Forgot about Shorty over here. Luca.
Thank you.
His voiceover is a little weird. It's not bad. I think Hip was like saying he was cringing at some of the voice acting in this. I thought the voice acting was pretty good so far. What do y'all think of the voice acting?
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh? All right, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
That's true.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
Ooh, that's
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
tough question.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about being an artificial existence?
That's right, she's a
Well,
clone.
it's something I learned just recently, so it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger. But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast. And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
You
don't have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud.
That's right, I remember that.
I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic.
Dud sounds like
It's
such
something
a...
I've been struggling with for a while now.
Dud just sound... I think they say it in the game, but Dud, calling someone a dud, it just sounds like such a derogatory term, you know? It's just an awful way to say that. Hot as CG's beer, but I'm about to be off. I wish, you know... I appreciate that lie.
Power was given to me. It's not my own. Maybe it'll disappear one day, and I'll be nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Was that just Tanjiro from Demon Slayer?
Yes.
You recognize the voice
I wanted
actor?
to know how you felt since you were
For
also
Luca?
created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers?
Is that a good anime?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
I think I've heard of Demon Slayer, but I never
don't
watched
understand
it.
why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Saying feeling like ass again? You were just on
If you
vacation.
can't
What
use
happened,
one, then just
buddy?
use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should apologize.
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda. By force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever
Your
be worried
muscles.
about my muscles.
Yeah, babe,
but
let's
I'll
talk
keep
about
that
your
in mind.
muscles.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
You and I think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting. I don't feel that way. Plus, you have an interesting way of looking at people.
Everybody sure do flirt a lot in this game, if you think about it. Just they flirt so oddly. Doesn't the voice... Oh, so you recognize the voice. Demon Slayer accent, I'm very big into voice acting. People judge you for watching dubs, but... Why do people judge you for watching dubs? There's nothing wrong with that. I watch mostly dubs. Mostly because my reasoning is I don't want to fucking read subtitles. But if the voice acting is that bad in English, then I'll watch the anime version of it, the Japanese version of it. Oh, you wore yourself down. You did say you were gonna get plastered a couple times because you're on vacay. It could have worn down your immune system. Even just short after you don't, I was about to puke. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you were actually sick? Hopefully not the Rona. Well, I'm pretty sure getting plastered doesn't help your immune system though either at the same time. The important thing is you're feeling better. It's not good to puke, that's for damn sure. I hate puking. Yeah. No, I don't mind. The English voice acting in most anime and anime games aren't that bad. They really aren't. If you're a hardcore weeb, you're like, yeah, baby, screw English. I'm like, okay, well.
Thanks.
That's just the naysayers at that point.
I wonder if Yuito's okay.
We're getting to him. Where you at? There you are. Now we can get to some fucking action finally.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright, Bond episode time. Let's do some bondage.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
Mankind should make more
Your
games. Yeah.
life? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually.
I mean, I've watched some even earlier anime like Outlaw Star. That was made in the late 80s. I thought that was a good anime in English.
It wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them.
I'm definitely going to watch the anime adaptation of this. The game came out first, the anime came out later.
So,
like Persona.
I appreciate your help.
So
thank you.
Definitely going to check
It's
it
a
out.
bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Yeah. The anime came afterwards. The anime's based off the game.
Talking normally like this.
I thought it was.
Talking normally is weird.
I honestly thought there was an anime first because it's such a good detailed story. So I'm like, okay, it's gotta be based off the anime. No, it's the other way around. The game came first, the anime was made later. Kind of like Persona 4 and 5. So if you're not gonna play the game, then watch the anime. But if you watch the anime, you'll get spoiled on the game. The detective game, I've seen Let's Plays of it. I've never played it myself. That game looks pretty hard because it's a lot of big brain time. It plays a very similar to... It's like a more advanced version of Phoenix Wright.
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want.
The whole
I don't believe in
objection and all that stuff looks really...
That's the Kasane I know.
Confusing.
I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
It's unique.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an
No,
exaggeration.
I've not played Danganronpa myself.
We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
I don't play visual novel games very often.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point. I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi.
Oh, that's right, Nagi does die.
He's dead.
What? Nagi? You mean that Nagi?
He was a fun fight,
what happened?
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain.
In other words, Nagi got lobotomized.
I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours. Even if his life came to a painful end, I think it's arrogant to say it was only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies.
Yep.
Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
Absolutely.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed.
Yep.
I'm really glad I didn't
Hold
lose
on
my
to
memory.
those memories. Memories
Thanks
are precious.
again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really
Didn't
like
Bandai
small talk.
make the Tales series?
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. Sure, I'm glad we're working
Bandai
together
or
again.
Namco? Didn't they make the
Yes,
Tales series? Or is that somebody
me
else
too.
I'm thinking of?
He seems to
They're
have
known
matured
for
in
like
some
one
ways.
good series, and I can't
And
remember
there's
what
been
it was.
so much
I think
going
it was
on
the Tales
lately.
series.
For
I don't
both him
remember,
and
though.
me.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I have a long way to go. It's painfully obvious when I fight alongside you.
I
I don't think we're
cannot
that
read that
different.
name. Hold on.
That actually might be true, but there's a whole lot I need to learn.
That name
You helped me
comes
see some
out
parts
very
of myself
dark on
I
my
couldn't see
phone.
on
I
my
can't
own.
see it. Hold on a second.
In any case, you really motivate me to get better.
Koro Neko 229, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, I had to like go to my stream manager to see your name because it's solid black. It does not show up on my phone very well. How are you doing? You're basically, it's got visual novel style cutscenes, but it's not a visual novel. Wheeler alligator. Yeah, don't text and drive. Biatch. Oh, we get combo vision. What does this do? Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Oh, you basically get combo vision with them. Q. I think that's everybody.
My impression of you changed a bit. Maybe I understand you better.
I don't know what your idea of me was, but yes, I suppose we understand each other a little better than before.
You finished 12 yet, Sean? I think you said you did, or I don't remember. Alright, so we need to go into our brain talk. We have a... Did anything interesting happen while you were in Saren? Nothing serious, but just mundane things like the platoon talk. Anything interesting? I can't really think of anything. It was the same as always. Oh, really? With those members, I thought maybe Shiden got into an argument with someone, or Arashi was really lazy or something. Arashi, sorry, I said her name wrong. Oh, now I think about it, it's the same as always. I think everyone got closer, though. You can tell just by looking at them. Do you like to read books, Kasane? We just talked about this. Do you like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital? I learned to read what I know, but I don't ever really have to read for fun. That's unfortunate. I love to read. There's a limit to what experiences and knowledge a single person can acquire. Books make up for that lack. Yeah, I won't argue that. Enjoying both weight training and reading seems contradictory, but I is merely amused at proving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. Hey, that's nothing wrong with that. I'd probably be best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all the people covet what they do not have. I really got to get back to reading my books. Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us making up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 good tickets. You probably figured it out, but these are depressing tickets that remind me that I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. Girl, if you like him, just frick. I know you want him to get stronger to be more of a supportive girlfriend, I guess. I guess that's why she's doing that, because those two are childhood friends, and if she makes that move and it doesn't go right, then, you know, that's a lot of years of friendship thrown away. So, going from childhood friends to girlfriend, that is a big jump. I'll go, but I don't get what's fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. Really, with the kind of personality you have, Kasane, you give that sports girl kind of vibe almost. Not like energetic, but just like, I don't know, just an edgy girl into sports. You never been to a game? You have to give it a try. I'll let you know when the game gets closer. That was a problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but at least thank you for helping me. I don't think much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be thankful, Shiden. Just who do you think I am? I say thank you if someone helps me. That is not true of everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be grasp something necessary to really make me stronger. I'll think about it. Did you notice Kasane? Oh, Sane's talking here. Kagero. That's what we gotta start calling Sane Kagero. Did you notice, Kasane? I went through some things in the past. Now I have an artificial right eye. Oh, that's right. His eyes were different color. We talked a lot about, but I wanted to let you know just in case. I see. Now your right eye is artificial. I'm glad you shared that. Now I can prepare myself if something goes wrong with your artificial eye. If it's really old, it must be hard to get parts for it. Let me know if anything happens. I'll help you out. Thanks. When I woke up from Karajan's sleep, I got the newest model, so I should be all right. Even though the fact you care makes me feel like you're growing up. It feels so happy, big brother. Thank you. God, you're such a Sane. I have a bad feeling that Kadama's twin sister is one of the few Septurions. Am I wrong, right? Someone tell me I'm wrong. Oh, damn it. The one posing as Fubuki was Yuta Maloon. That's that weirdo with the transformation power. Oh yeah, the psycho chick. What are you laughing about, Edge? Is there something in my eye? There's one rumor about Septurion fans that one classified members of transformation power. Not all Septurion members have been made public. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the one with transformation powers in particular. The first class is Karin, the second class is Fubuki, the sixth class is Luca, and the seventh class is Seto. Those are the 4 Septurion members who are close to us. So why the 2 Septurion fans have such a problem adding Yuta to the list? We're talking about the identity of a mysterious Septurion member OSF kept classified. For it to turn out to be someone like that? How could I be stand something like that? Yeah, it was something under urban legend. I didn't even believe it was true. I just can't understand. I'm not a Septurion fan, but I can understand where you're coming from. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm done. I think that's it. My throat's starting to kill me from reading all that. There's too much text. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright. Let's save. Man, an hour and a half in, and that's all the cutscene. Well, we got rated, and then you got the pre-show, but still. Dang, that's a lot of cutscene. This game is very story-rich. Alright, so this ends the phase. We'll be on phase 10. Then we got 10, 11, and 12. So we're close to the end. We're getting close. I'm going to go grab fill my drink. We'll run an ad break real quick for y'all to stretch your legs, all that happy stuff, and we'll get back to it. Be back shortly. Alright. Let's freaking go! Got myself a nice good old glass of OJ. Nothing wrong with some vitamin C, right? Thank you, Shawnee Boo. Still want me to play Castlevania 3 still? I was like, hey, is Sorrel still there? I'm actually curious about your analogy about Castlevania 3. If she's there, you know, we gotta talk about this real quick. You say I should... No. I don't know if she's there or not. I'll have to wait for her to answer.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Phase 10.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job.
I didn't
gathering
say
all this
that. No,
information.
no. Something else different.
What we
Something
need to
different.
focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
To be fair, when I played it and beat it, it was my first time too. Back in the day.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down,
Not to be confused
that will
with the pig.
stop Togetsu's plans.
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you.
Still, back
But if
then,
there's
my
anything I
first
can do,
time, I did
let me
beat
know.
it. I mean, it's gonna
Could
count
you
for
act as a
something.
go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiron provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for
All right, I'll
Togetsu
beat
well
it.
enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right. I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
Oh, I know you're not worried. Because you know I'm a damn good
I
gamer.
think we're safe leaving Sua
Right,
and
Ed?
Seiron to Major General
Right?
Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero
Ah,
and Kyoko
baby.
have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
It's been a good 10 years since I
sorry.
played it.
Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito!
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
I'm pregnant. No, I'm kidding.
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Is this about Sane?
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
That's why I told
Yeah,
all of you.
yeah, and
We should go to
Yuito's
Kikuchiba too.
playthrough, you actually had to fight him. Alright, finally some action. Alright, now, eating input, no, but my cat... Okay, you know, William, oh. Come here, bud. Come here. Uh-huh. You know, he is RNG. Just face right here is RNG. I can't control him. So if my cat jumps on my balls and gets me killed, yes, I'm gonna blame my kitty cat. That'd be me like walking up to you, Edge, and punching you in the dick while you're trying to do a jump. You're gonna say, oh, well, it was the game. No, you'd say, well, CJ kicked me in the nads. And he has done it before. Oh, yeah, I hit you, baby. Oh, what? No. Oh, ow. You fat tubby cat. You're getting fixed in a couple weeks. We're gonna get your balls cut off. Speaking of balls, yeah. Yeah. He's messed me up a couple times in Holy Diver, too. Yep, you did. And that's a much harder game. Alright. Look here, I heard you use that excuse to Smash Brother. Well, he did. Well, here's the thing. Well, you were there for that? Okay. Well, he does rub up on me when we play on games. So if you're like into Smash Bros. And he just like jumps on my lap or rubs against me, of course it's gonna distract you. I'm like, damn cat, got me killed. I mean, it happens. Oh, I like to use the CJ punch me in the balls when we meet in person, and we'll have you stream, and at some random moment, I'm gonna walk up to you and go, ugh, and then you're gonna pause, you're gonna like die, pause for about a good 2 minutes, not gonna say nothing in chat, and the chat's gonna be like, what the fuck? CJ punched me in the balls. Okay, I'll keep your word to that. Now, if I could punch you in the balls, and you keep on gaming and you don't screw up, I'm like, respect, because that takes some fortitude right there. The guys, you punched me in the balls and it didn't count. Sure, and that's fine. It didn't count. It's stricken from the record. Absolutely, absolutely, buddy.
Considering the situation at the scene, I thought Kagero may be responsible.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagero, the fact that the perpetrator was in the OSF will be even harder on Yurito.
Here we go!
It dropped something rare.
Of course, this is what would happen if we worked together.
Let's keep this going.
This is good.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
Can I change my party members? I do not want Fire Girl in my party. We want, yeah. There we go. 3 a.m. here. Okay. Sun was in my eyes. Okay, that's true. Sun in your eyes could be a legitimate excuse. That's a totally legit excuse. Oh yeah, you were there for a couple of our Smash games here, but yeah, he did rub on me.
I think psychokinesis and duplication go well together, don't you?
Yeah, he got me. He got me slapped a couple times. I actually did pretty good this week in Smash. I won 4 matches. And
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Shiden. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put in Kodama platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that. I can see how much ability you have when we fight together.
Of course. You know the true way to look at things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSF.
wow, what a compliment. I farted. They're gonna be okay. Well, I don't know. How bad was the fart? Are we talking about mud butt, where you're staining your underwear and you have to go change and you're dripping and oozing crap out of your ass? Or are we just talking a standard fart? I mean, you know, those kind of farts are pretty brutal, bro. You gotta go wipe your ass 8 or 9 times. It's not fun. I mean, that's a perfect, especially when you have to walk like a penguin. I'm just saying. That's a perfect legit excuse.
Don't fail.
Lend me your power. Please, Kyoka. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Enemy
Useless. It's over.
It's done.
You won't get away. I'll do it. Checkmate.
Do it.
What I like about this game is you get to yeet stuff. Okay, why do I only have 4 party members? Ah. Well. I guess we want to use you. Yeah, that's better. I was wondering why we only had 4 points at least. I'm pretty sure if a cat rubbed onto you, or a dog, or whatever, and you're playing a serious game of Smash Brothers, it's gonna distract you, Edge.
I should use Hanabi's pyrokinesis.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'm not sure if Sorrel's there, no, but I was gonna use your wrestling analogy. You know, don't book the cage match first. Do this first.
No way. If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kagero, will he?
Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I don't know if he killed his.
Sometimes it's better to avoid a fight.
Not really my cat. Not really my cats again. Park in front of my screen and rub on my legs. Just tell them to move and lay down. But you're just playing. You're not playing nothing intense though. I'm talking about Smash Brothers, buddy. Of course, if my cat jumps on me at the
Looks
wrong.
like there's a resource reading.
Of course, if my cat jumps on me at the very wrong moment, sure, it's gonna goof me up. Oh, speaking of, there he is. Hey, yo, buddy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, buddy. What? What? Oh, I love you too. What a good cat. Hello. What? What? That's my boy. Now I can blame my cat for goofing up a stream because only when it comes to my capture card, he's running around and bump me. It's out of the way, but he still will goof with it sometimes and goof it up. We actually had that happen when we were playing Smash. I had to lock him up in the room because he was like, he was zooming and dooming, and the capture card is tucked under the table to where he can't get to it, but he was able to bump my capture card's kind of sensitive to that, so he bumped the cord and it just froze the screen, so he had to unplug and replug it back in, but still, he did goof up the stream. Yeah. Didn't you, buddy? Alright, let's see if they're fighting. I remember.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Aw.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Why, some
Yeah,
degree?
'cause
Some
Sunny told
degree?
us.
Just some?
Are you
Okay,
alright?
well, see, a cat won't bother you
guess
that
so.
much then. It's just
For
some
now.
degree.
Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
Oh.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker.
So you going back to
So it was
Castlevania after you're done
self-defense.
with 16?
Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone.
No? What are you doing next?
Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting
Any
ready to
ideas what
immigrate
you're
to
gonna play?
Earth
Or
and
you
had our
haven't
daughter.
decided?
If immigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
No.
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my
Mother
memory
trucker,
serves
man.
me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Others!
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others.
So that's how they come
At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Wow.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
Yep.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Brutal.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt.
I have a community challenge, a game request, and a wheel spin to add a couple more community challenges. Oh, for your stuff. Okay, cool. Holy Diver. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'll try to lurk on your channel more for points, but I haven't been on your channel lately because, yeah, I tried. I was kidding. I'd like to see you try Holy Diver. That game will kick your ass, that's for sure. But, nah, I haven't been over your channel lately because you're playing 16, and I can't play that. Sorry. Or watch that. Oh, you're doing the list thing, huh? Well, depends on your list. We'll have to see it sometime. Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to redeem the wheel to add one more game. I actually updated that redeem, so it's not loud. If nobody redeems the wheel before the end of tonight, I'll show you what the alert looks like.
But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
There you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
Yuto grew up.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
There we go. Good old handshake. Bro shake.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
Let's go!
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
I think this game's $30 worth. I
Togetsu
paid
probably doesn't
15
expect an
for
attack
it.
from such
But
a small
definitely worth
force.
30.
Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
It's not every day I play a...
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Alright. We're going to Hiyano Mountain. Aw, you sent me a DM. Aren't you sweet? So I can see why you're not doing a game redeem a pick, because you may not have access to it. Hat GU. God, I don't want to play that again, but damn it. I had to play 1 through 3 again before I could do the 4th episode. I don't know, I might just get this so I can play the 4th episode. Adventures of Mana. I don't think I've ever heard of Adventures of Mana. Adventures of Mana. This looks like a DS game. Well, I have not heard of this one. I've played most of the Mana series. It's a remake of the 1991 Final Fantasy Adventure. Ah. What system's it for? Oh, it's a phone game. That's why I didn't hear of it. Pass on that one. I wouldn't vote for that one. That's why I didn't hear of it. It's a phone game. Akiba's Beat. Oh, yeah. I would... Oh. You never play Akiba's Trip Undead Undressed? That's a good game. I'd probably redeem that. Alan Wake Remastered's good. AMR 2, I'd like to... You know, I've seen play of that. What? Ape Escape 2 and 3, why not 1? Astral Chain, no, I wouldn't redeem that one. I don't care for the Altair games. Arkham Asylum's a good one, so is Arkham City. Night. If I ever play Night, I'm not gonna 100% it because that's the only reason why I haven't played Night yet is because you have to 100% to get the best ending. Bayonetta, of course, skip those. Oh, you already did Ape Escape 1. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Black Mesa, not bad game. That's the original Half-Life. Bloodstain's a good one. I would redeem that one. Blue Reflection, I want to get, but it's so damn expensive on Steam. They want like, even on sale, they want like $45 for it. I'm like, fuck. Breath of Fire, of course, all those are good except for the 5th one. Curious how you play Order of Alaska. I thought that was on the DS. So same thing, Portrait of Ruin, unless they ported it. Child of Light, fantastic game. What I liked about Child of Light is everything is done in rhyme. That was a very fun, short RPG. I think it took me 20 hours to beat that. Let me look here. Oh, wait, I don't think Child of Light's going to be accurate on my Steam because I think it was one... Yeah, it says 94 minutes on Steam. That's because Child of Light goes through the Uplay crap, and I couldn't. Anytime I launched it through the Steam client, Uplay wouldn't run properly, so I had to run through Uplay. So I didn't get. It didn't give me an actual playtime because I didn't have Steam run through it. Yeah, that game's only 20 hours long, give or take. It's not. It's a cute game. Control, not a bad game. I liked it. That's what I like about this one. Crystar I've always wanted to play. Cross Edge I have. I plan on streaming that someday. Although I heard that game's pretty long. Yeah, I like Child of Light. Child of Light was cute. I would redeem that. It's not a long RPG. It's very cute. It took me about an hour to figure out, like, they're saying everything in rhyme. That's pretty unique. I like that. That's very brilliantly well done. Devil May Cry 2, no one gives a shit about that. I don't know why you'd have that on your redeem list. That's such a shit game. I'd rather play the original. Yeah, I don't see the original DMC modern. I know how Edgy feels edgy about that game. Digimon, bullshit. Dawn of Georgia Cerberus, Dragon Quest 4 is excellent. 5 was okay. I didn't play 6. 7... I wouldn't have you play that. That's a long fucking game. That's why I never played 8, because I was too... Will you stop it, Cat? 8, that's why I never played 8. Too scared to play 8. 9, I haven't had a chance to play yet. I've played the Heroes. Dragon Quest Heroes wasn't too bad of a game. Dragon Guard, that game will kick your ass. That's a tough one. Fairy Fencer F, I played the original Fairy Fencer F. And by that, it wasn't that bad. I liked it. 10's great. 10-2 shit. 13 wasn't bad. 13-2 was excellent. I mean, all these games you've not played before? I have a hard time believing you haven't played half these games. Light Returns. I couldn't get into that one because of the time limit. All these games. I'm asking, have you played all these games? You've never beaten any of these? You've never played Final Fantasy 13 or Excuse me, 13-2. The After Years wasn't bad. It gives good story filler, but it's also a tough RPG. That, believe it or not, that took me about almost 70 hours to beat that one. That was a tough one. 13-2. You can, I don't know. 13-3 is like the Majora's Mask. I didn't play it. I couldn't get into it. You have 13 days to do whatever. I'm like, Mystic Quest, excellent game, short, sweet. Tactics A2, fantastic. I didn't replay Tactics 1, but I know A2 is excellent. And Tactics, of course, I wouldn't redeem that. Could care less about the Fire Emblem games. Gears of Grey. Gal Guardians, I've actually thought about getting this game for myself. God Eater, I've heard that game's pretty challenging. I gotta play. I like to play the God of War ones and the modern ones. I've been wanting to play those. Let's see. Grandia 2, excellent game. Grandia 1, I like to stream that someday. It's the only Grandia game. Oh, you don't have Grandia 3 or Grandia... We'll get back to the game in a second, folks. I'll spend another 5 more minutes looking at this and we'll get back to the game. Let's see. Grandia 2. Remaster. Oh, you haven't played Grandia 3 or Extreme? Those are not too bad. Halo 3, I actually can finally play that. I plan to stream that someday because I finally bought the collection for $10. I've played. A lot of them have played and not played. Okay, so you've never played 13-2's. I almost want to say you can just go and just skip 13 and just play 13-2, but you do gotta kind of play 13 to understand 13-2. 13-3, I don't know if I might watch you play that, but I'm not. I just couldn't get into 13-3. 13-2, oh, beautiful game. I absolutely loved it. Hyper Neptunia. I know you played all the. I know you told me you played the Hyper Neptunia games. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. What's the one I got? I got one. No, I don't got. I got the other one. I got the one for the Wii U. I plan to play that someday. Infamous, I've heard. J Empire is not. I saw online Eric play that one. That was pretty good. Kingdom Hearts, don't give two shits about. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm not big into it. La Munda. That's a tough one. I got stuck. I gave up on it. I can't say anything about part 2. Left 4 Dead. I'm not sure why you'd, I guess, play the single player. Unless you got friends to play with. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 aren't mediocre games. Let's see. Lost Odyssey. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Lunar 2. I wanted to play someday myself. Mario Luigi Inside Star Bowser. I'm not sure how you would stream Partners in Time. That's on the DS. Same thing with Bowser Inside Story. Are you got like a special show? Are you gonna emulate? I'm gonna guess you're gonna emulate that, unless you got a mod thing. How you gonna play Bowser Inside Story and Luigi? You have your shit modded. Superstar Saga. I know you can play. That's on the Game Boy. You got quite a collection, yeah, weeb. Mass Effect are pretty good. And of course, Mega fucking Man. Andromeda wasn't bad either. I liked Andromeda. That was enjoyable. Long, but enjoyable. We already played the Legends. There's the X series. So how would you stream? Do you have your DS modded? How do you, I'm going to guess you have your DS modded if you got the original copy. I'm going to guess. Near Automata. I got to play Replicant. I have a 3DS doesn't stream and a cart. So, well, how do you play your 3DS on stream when it doesn't have any USB ports to plug into a capture card? You have yours modded. That's what I'm asking. Of course, I know you told me about Persona when Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you off stream then, cause you got my curiosity. You let me worry about that. Uh-huh. You up to no good, aren't you? I'll ask you later. I'm curious. Quantum Break was a good game. I streamed that one. Lots of cutscenes, but very good. Like watching a TV show. That's why I didn't put Persona Q or Q2. Why not? It's on the DS. But you don't own it or something? I got Persona Q. Uncharted was a good series. Oh, I just passed it. Because DQ9's also on the PC, you dingus. It's also on the PS4 and 5. Yeah, it is. Dragon Quest 9 remakes on Steam. Now, what's the Dragon Quest game am I thinking of? Unless that's 12. Of course, it's not going to let me go to the store page. Come on. Let's see. Dragon Quest. I know I saw it up here. Maybe that was 12 I was thinking of then. Or 11. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI. Roman numeral for 9. Oh, IX, so that is 11. Okay, never mind. I flipped the numerals. Well, you can answer the question later. Let's get back to the game. But that is quite a list. How much it redeems? 80,000 points? Okay, no. Alright, enough just chatting. Thanks a lot for delaying the game, Edge. $10K, how long is the playthrough? A complete playthrough or just like a couple hours? Because that's pretty cheap. Oh, nice. That's pretty cheap. That will probably go up in price down the road.
Here's my power when you need some defense.
Let's go!
Good. That last hit was amazing, Kasane.
I guess
Dun da 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 dun da da da.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Okay, good. They don't make you go all the way through. Nice. Double or nothing. Yeah. I'd probably pick Child of Light from that list. That was a cute game. I like that game. I was kind of sad when I finished it because, I was like, man, I'm done. What a good, cute. Even like Sean just said, it was a very unique game. Short but sweet. You don't. I mean, I'd say if you had it, but you look like you don't. If you don't have Okage for PS2, that is an excellent RPG. I'd love to see someone stream that. I actually thought about streaming that game. I've already beaten it a long time ago, but I thought about streaming it. I liked that game. It was a great game. Oh, that's why there's a queue. You're not gonna do the whole, well, if you said, or you could do what Castlevania does. She has the redeem will, but if you want to skip the line, 5 gifted subs. I think that's what she has, something like that. I actually thought about that, but I don't get behind on nobody cashes in the main game redeem very often. I've only had it done one time, and I don't, my Roger redeems don't get too behind.
We're almost
so.
to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
It wouldn't work for my channel, not yet at least.
An earthquake.
It's shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
Oh no.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant
Hey, buddy.
damage
Hey,
to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
He got a hard on.
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
Lots of brain freeze.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries.
Gotcha.
Don't get too caught up about it.
I would just put one game up there, and when
It's
you
okay.
play it, just let me know.
I didn't realize it myself, so
Unless
I'm
I'm
glad
able
you
to-
said something.
Okay.
Twitch does not do a fantastic job letting me know when someone streams, so if you say, yo, your game's next, CJ, I'm like, okay, cool. I'd probably pick Child of Light, because I like that game. It was cute.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Yes, we
Time
are.
to turn invisible. You ready?
Let go!
Yes, we'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Now you know how my wheel works. So when you're ready to
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
redeem a game, let me know, Edge. If I get 3 games on the wheel, we'll get to spin it before we. If I get 3 or more games on the wheel before we finish this game.
My power is difficult to use, but it is useful.
That was a random thing to say. We'll spin the wheel. for this. If not, we'll just go then whatever those 4 games I have on the list over there. Time to enter Cultist Village. You can join my disc. Are you self-promoting
It's tough
again?
to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Togetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Hold hands.
Luca, do it.
Here we go.
Oh, I remember this area. We are getting very close to the finale. This place is freaking huge in the mountains.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca.
Or you could just DM
Maybe
me.
you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh?
Others!
Why?
Oh no.
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Signet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Ah, damn cockroach ran through my desk. Oh, it's via VOD. Oh, oh, don't you go with that low. Oh, it's via VOD. Whatever, man. Oh, it's via VOD. Alright, I'm just checking my messages real quick. So I got someone DM'd me. Okay, we good. Let's fucking go!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. I'll follow up.
Hey!
There we go.
That seems to be the spot.
Leave nothing!
Leave it to me!
Thanks, Gemma. Great job. It's hard to
Oh, ow! Oh, careful.
Looks good. Take care of it now.
Now! Got you!
I ain't gonna lie, the kills in this game are very satisfying.
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
Damn.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Togetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others.
How was your day, Exceed?
This is the first time I've
You
seen
any
them
really good
used
food
like
today?
this, though.
I had left
The
my
others were
leftover
born
New York
here
strip
by
steak
placing
from my
live
restaurant.
creatures
It was
in
really good.
contact with the other particles.
Tomorrow I'm going to be making some beef tip tacos mixed with cheese and sour cream and spices and some Worcestershire sauce over it. Oh.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
I had Dairy Queen. Chicken tenders? I love their chicken tenders. Honestly, how they build something like this? I feel like this is so exaggerated. Like, holy crap. Yeah, this is a lot. I mean, I said this the first time I played this.
What?
I do like Dairy Queen's, their chicken tenders are pretty good. And I do like the peanut butter sundaes. Flamethrower burger. Booger.
All those cubes lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Make sure we didn't miss any redeems going in. Okay, nope. Damn cockroaches, man.
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it.
Together!
Let's keep going.
Not yet.
Focus and attack. Now, we did it.
Did you get any blizzards or any cool ice cream with your Dairy Queen meal? Oh, I do like their blizzards when I want to eat them.
Keep it up.
More!
Not yet. Got it. It's over.
Kasane!
You don't like desserts in general? Don't have a sweet tooth? What about candy? He's like, no, I'm edgy. I hate that stuff. Don't have a sweet tooth. Well, dang. Dessert, does sweet food make you shit your poop, your pants? You're more of a salty kind of guy than
Let's keep going.
sweet.
Finish it, Kasane.
Eyesight! Thank you, Sugumi.
My turn!
Oh, I did that way too soon.
Lead on.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Did that way too. Ah, it's very mild, yeah. So you like sweets, it's just your ass doesn't. Gotcha. I understand.
I'll follow up.
I did not mean to do that.
Please, Kyoka.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it.
There you go.
Checkmate.
Do it.
Actually, we should look at our brain map real quick. You know what? We should get that one. Well, yeah. Well, don't go crazy with eating sweets and stuff. That's what my friend John did. Didn't eat healthy. He got the type A diabetes. He's no longer diabetic, but unfortunately, he's got neuropathy in his feet because of it. Oh, there you go. So you do like sweets. I understand you just. Yeah, don't go crazy with it. No. Yeah. I'm not saying do that.
Cut the noise.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. It's over.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Keep it up.
More!
Not yet.
That seems to be the spot.
There we go. Why people complain about because I don't like needles. Oh. Those things aren't too bad. They do have other things you don't need to like. They got other stuff to check diabetes. For not just the needles. I'm not big on needles either. I know I've seen my friend John. He has the stab thing, but it's not like a big needle. It's just basically you just prick your finger and then put a dab on. It's not like a drawing your blood needle thing. So if that's any comfort to you.
Kasane!
I ain't a fan of needles either. I don't care for them. I've always wanted to give blood, but I'm also afraid of needles. It's not. I've seen my friend John use those things. It's not like a big stab or nothing. Same point. But yeah, I wouldn't say, eat 3,000 pounds of ice cream. Even I don't even do that. I don't buy ice cream very often. I'm like you though. I usually do it in the form of a milkshake. They got this one place. It's called I forget what's Burger Company something. I can't remember, but their milkshakes. There's so much on them, but they want $15 for a milkshake. Oh yeah, because of because of what you're going through. Oh yeah, I know that has to suck. It's too bad you can't take a pill format for that stuff. So yeah, I know that's no fun. Trust me, I hate needles as much as you do.
Run, youngster!
Oh, did that way too soon.
Give it to me, Arashi.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Checkmate.
Ah, yep. Your Lord doesn't do both? Oh, that sucks.
It's up to you.
Hey, buddy.
Got it. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Run, youngster!
It's down. Let's finish it.
Here we go! Kasane, go!
I'll do it. Checkmate.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Ah.
Lend me your power.
Well, we'll do this while the RC powers restore itself.
Someone's soaked. I don't want to move. That seems to be the spot.
We did it.
Alright, back off. Ow.
It's up to you.
Speed up.
Now, Kasane!
I'm essentially a guinea pig for the form of treatment that people go through in my type. That sucks. They're basically just saying for science! That sucks, dude. Here's that I say like guinea pig shit.
Unworthy.
It doesn't really suck. You like being a guinea pig? Okay, well. Yeah, my bad. I figured you didn't like the. I figured you wouldn't like that. That's true. That is true. You got a point to that. You got an absolute point to that. That's true. Okay, where do we have to go? Up this way. I think you'd like Child of Light. So you made your own Discord, huh? Seems like everybody's making their own Discord these days.
Help me, Shiden.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Where there's light, there's hope.
That was close.
For you, Kasane.
What?
Let's go! The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try
Got it. It's over.
to break it.
Go. There we go.
Useless.
Duplication's really useful.
Some are close to their limit.
I can still fight.
Damn it.
Let's keep going.
Alright. Oh, beating Child of Light. Well, I guess I won't redeem that then. I want to redeem something you haven't played. Well, you don't shoot the shit and gab on Discord and do all kinds of cool stuff. My Discord's been there way before I did any kind of streaming. It was mostly focused on Final Fantasy 14 at the time.
I'm off.
Speed up.
That seems to be the spot.
Keep going!
And
checkmate.
Enemy is stunned.
Oh no, you snuck up.
Not yet.
Now's the time to use it.
I did not mean to do that.
I can do this.
Oh, might as well.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
I'll pull you out. Scatter.
I did not mean to do that. No, I wasted my brain drive doing that. I did not mean to hit my L3 button. Oopsie. Oh, really?
Looks like we can't go any further. Nothing to open or destroy. Let's find a different path.
Wait, it is too early to give up.
Yeah, but I forget what button switch is that. Where you at? There you are.
We might be able to get to the other side using my power. Please give it a try, Kasane.
And there's another gate, so I guess we'll have to keep your power active. Press 7 everywhere. That's 7. I get a lot of people. Yeah, when you get those partner numbers, that's when it starts counting. Exceed for partner, baby. My Discord isn't there for streaming. It's there for that too, but it's not just that. Alright, you wanna go this
Looks
way.
like we can't go any further. Nothing to open or destroy.
I need your help.
Let's find a different path.
Wait, it...
I don't think we need his power anymore, so let's go back to here. Like to have my paladin shield up. Go this way. Yeah, the goal is way to fudge up there. We are located here, so we gotta go up this way. Grab this. Yep. Save point. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't need a shop yet. We're good. We're good on the items. Hey, Ryan. Good morning. Or evening. No, we're still working on it. I haven't had a chance to play it too much because I had a lot to do today, and then I watched online Eric play my video game project earlier. We're getting close to it. I think we'll finish this up by Wednesday. That's the plan. The plan is to do the remaining of the Retro Redeem tomorrow, and then work on this.
Give it to me, Arashi.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it.
That was good.
Despite being new game +1, it's a really long game. It's not long.
Do it.
Long,
It's
but
over.
long enough.
Useless.
Great job. That was a good move.
What's up, friend of Lexi? Who is always sus, and you can quote me on that. I want to play the Final Fantasy 1 inspired storyline game. Stranger Paradise. Did you buy anything on the Steam sale yet?
Please, Kyoka.
You played this game.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
There we go.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Nice setup.
That seems to be the spot. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
There we go.
I'll do it. It's over.
Ah, you own it on PS5. Yeah, when you finish this, then you have to watch the anime adaptation because they made an anime based off this. You don't have to play both playthroughs. I'm playing both playthroughs because I like the first. I love there's enough content to play this again. I played this off stream a few months back on my own, and then I got added to the wheel as a possible let's play for the other character. Let me give you a shout out. Castlevania Judgment. It looks like Popeye. A very jank Popeye.
Oh yeah. Got baby Moses.
Oh, that's Baby Moses. Never mind. I know what game that is. Ryan over there's got that one really good redemption. What's that? That Simpsons one? I love that redemption. That's a fun one. I love that redemption. Bible Ass Adventures. Ew. What made you want to play that? It wasn't worth it. Why'd you play it?
Run, youngster!
That seems to be the spot.
Useless.
That was impressive.
Use it well. Break apart.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
I gotta blow my nose real quick. My nose clogged up all of a sudden. I'll be right back. What are you doing, cat? Sorry, I had to blow my nose pretty bad. Oh. I don't get to catch your streams very often, Ryan, because you usually do morning streams, don't you? Never to play it again. That's just to say I did it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know those games aren't the greatest. I mean, I'm sorry you wanted, you know, for principle the matter. Hey, kitty. Hi. Hello. What? What? You know, you fat turd. Sit. You come up here on me. Sit. Edge wants to go, oh yeah, don't blame your cat because you screwed up at games. See what this little snot's doing? Where are you going? Oh my god, cat. Food. Eat. He just wants to be near. I know. So now you know why I get to use that as a legitimate excuse. He also knows when I'm streaming, so. Okay, we do go up and around. Okay. I like to know how they build this place. Look how I mean, it goes way down deep. Like, they have all kinds of archives and all kinds of weird stuff here. It's pretty crazy. Design-wise for a level. Okay. Hold on a second. Edge. You see what's in the cat cam? Right there? That's a bed. He doesn't use it. Half the time. He's sleeping on my PlayStation most of the time. How far is the bed? It's like right behind me. Literally right behind me. Also, I gotta fix this. There we go. Even under my desk. My subwoofer's under my desk. I can't move it there. And you wouldn't be able to see the wonderful William. Just saying. Oh, this asshole.
I'll follow up. For you, Kasane.
My turn.
These things are so stout.
Stay down. Good. That was impressive.
I gotta get him fixed because he won't stop trying to make out with my arm because he's not fixed. Every time I go lay down, he immediately comes on the bed and says, "Oh, it's humping time."
Focusing attack.
Weirdo.
Use it well.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
War. Let's get rid of them.
Let's keep going. How's this?
Boom! That's alright. I like that.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was satisfying. We might have this game finished by tomorrow. I don't know. Whack.
It's all in how you use it.
How you abuse it.
I'll follow up.
My turn.
Help me, Shiden. Keep it up. Not yet.
Go!
Yeah, I can't move it under my desk because my subwoofer is under there. That's weird looking, isn't it? Oh gosh, you can't fall, right? So you got any redeems waiting for you, edgy boy? Oh, this guy again? Don't you know when to quit?
How's this?
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Not yet.
Hey,
Lead on.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Match me.
I'll do it. It's over.
No, I'm playing 16. No one's redeemed. No one's done it. Oh, you don't have it. You don't have it up yet. You're gonna do it after 6. Well, yeah, I would say after you finish 16, do your next redeem. Well, that's cool. You're adding redeems finally. That's awesome. Glad I saved my points, not use every point for highlight my message. Save the game. So how is your morning doing today, Ryan? Are you is Wednesday morning treating you well? I'm sure if you talk about it, people will know about it. Oh, this screen's bad, guys. Maybe not. Nope, there they are. You dick.
I'm sorry. Thank you. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
How's you get for being a duke, you do?
It's up to you.
That seems to be the spot.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Gemma. Great job.
I'll do it.
Finish it, Kasane.
Please, Joker.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Do it!
Struggling won't work.
Oh, going home back today, getting rained out for the rest of the week. Oh, dang. You on vacation?
More power.
Focusing attack.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Let's get rid of them. All right.
Ow, 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 ow.
That seems to be the spot.
Alright, let's go. We did it.
Now, let's go. For you, Kasane.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Oh, walk right into it. Ha! He walked right into it. That's funny.
Nice job.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Let's keep going.
He walked right into it. That's funny. Were you on were you on vacation, Ryan? Were you doing some relaxation, some R&R? I'm gonna work on trying to get me a new redemption tomorrow. A couple ones. Probably get rid of the pre-show shout out because nobody uses it. We'll get a nice, good, long, funny video redemption up there. Oh, your Flash arcade set came on in. What games you gonna play with that?
That machine is shorted out. If we give it even more electricity, it'll probably electrify the entire area.
It seems broken. We may be able to use it as a weapon if we put enough electricity into it.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
Let's try. Kasane, try using my power on it.
More!
Got it.
Phantom Breaker Armada on the Switch. Nice. Sounds like you're about to do some serious gaming when you get back.
Don't fail.
Hey! Not yet.
Match me.
Come on. Yeet.
It's all in how you use it.
Yeah. Have you
Take it down while it's burning.
have you played Control? That's on your list there, Edge, but have you played it yet? Oh wait, we're going the wrong freaking way, aren't we? We are. We're doing a dingus. AEW? AWE? Thought that game was made by Remedy. Talk about Control. Oh, okay. You meant Alan Wake games. Well, Control isn't really Alan Wake, although there's DLC that does a reference to it, but it's not connected to Alan Wake. I was gonna say, if you like this game, you'd like Control because you get to eat shit.
It may appear to be a dead end at first.
I gotta equip his power again. Dang damn it. How's it connected to Alan Wake? Yeah, I didn't feel that. I feel like it was more of a shout out than a connection to it because the whole game itself doesn't do anything to Alan Wake until you do the DLC, which is
But I think we
DLC is completely optional.
So when you teleport, what would happen if there was a tree where you were going? You would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion.
Wow.
So I can only teleport to places I know are safe.
When the area is out of my visual range, I need someone with clairvoyance.
I didn't really feel a
like
connection
you.
playing that.
I always appreciate your
I
help.
thought the DLC to me
I'm
felt.
glad I can help,
felt
even though I'm not very strong.
it felt more like an homage to it.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Let's see, put that back. To me, it felt like it. Because I felt no connection to Alan Wake from the original storyline. Until I did the DLC. $55 hours in. That's about right. Nope. See, that's an Easter egg. Easter eggs. That's different. Come on, that's different. All right, Edge. Give us the 411. How's it connected? It was cool to hear Max Payne's voice, though. Oh, man. We're going to probably get to the end of this over here, and we'll probably call it. I forgot how long this place was. The DLC. Yeah, I was talking about the main storyline, not the DLC. And when I did the DLC, it felt like more of an homage than anything. Max Payne's Alex Wake's creation. Really? Considering that Max Payne came out first, I don't remember them saying, remember Max Payne saying, I remember Alan Wake saying, I wrote Max Payne. Oh, they confirmed it. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm just saying as a player, I didn't feel that connection. So, Max Payne's a fictional character created by Alan Wake. I heard they're making I heard rumors about a Max Payne 4. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, excuse me. Wait, is this the way? This is the way. But today, okay, so Remedy confirmed. Let's say Remedy hasn't said anything. How would you get it? Would you ever pick up a connection of Alan Wake creating Max Payne? Oh, there's bad guys in here. Let's go.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Run, youngster!
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
Kasane, let's finish
I'll
this!
follow up. Lend me your power.
There we
The shell
go.
is broken. Aim for its weak spot. It's down. Let's finish it. Some are close to their limit.
Here.
Ouch.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
There we go. Good old love tap.
That seems to be the
Yeah.
spot.
Edge is on tangent. Hold on. They deliberately tell you the plot of Max Payne? Who does? His book? I don't remember that. Self-aware. In the ending of Max Payne, he saves his family. Where's his self-aware? Like the ending of Max Payne 3? I don't remember that in Max Payne 1. His family died and he got his revenge. Alright, almost time for me to go off. Oh. I thought you were already off there, Lightning Edge. Well, be safe, buddy. I'll catch you on the flip side. You were lurking, huh? Were you staring at me again? Oh, baby. I'm on to you, Lightning Edge. Not so edgy, are you?
Let's fly.
Da, 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 da. Oh!
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
We did it. I'll kill you.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna get to this and we'll probably stop it there.
Some are close to their limit.
Focus and attack.
My turn.
All right. More power.
More.
Not yet. Keep it up.
There we go. Took a little bit longer.
Go, Kasane!
Checkmate.
That was impressive.
Please, Kyoka.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Useless.
Hey, another one. There, watch that video. What video? Time really... It does. I hate to end my stream soon because I don't feel like 4 a.m. honestly. I believe you, Edge. My God.
Now.
So hardcore, man. Oh, got it.
Lend me your power. Hot. Let's keep going.
I'll watch your video later. Right, yeah, I figured you did. Boy DMs me.
Leave nothing!
It's up to you.
Here are you guys first.
Thanks to my power.
Checkmate.
Whoa! Nice!
Please, Kyoka.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Taste this! Useless.
Kasane.
Not yet!
Of course.
Run, youngster!
Don't fail.
Keep going!
There we go.
It's over.
Knock that out.
Use it well. Useless. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
Useless. Checkmate. Oh my gosh, more of them.
Please, Gamma.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
For you, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot. I got hit. It's hot.
How's this?
Whack. Whack.
It's over.
Do it!
Oh, it's the Valve employee.
Where?
It's gone. But I still feel bloodlust. That other is still around. Can you find it with Segumi's power?
Use it well. It's all in how you use it.
And how you abuse it.
That was close.
That seems to be the spot.
Oh, ow.
Wake up! Eyesight!
Thank you, Segumi.
I'm borrowing this.
All right.
My turn.
Do this! Finish it!
Got it. Checkmate.
Kasane!
I can still fight.
You know, darn it. I gotta change the Kasumi's ability. Where's she at?
Lend it to
Give
me.
us some clairvoyance.
Lend me your power. Help me, Shiden.
I'll protect you!
Thank you for protecting me.
Thank you for protecting me.
It's up to you.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Valve employees have a lot of hit points.
That seems to be the spot.
Wanna be passing out. Alright, 8-bit. You have a great night. I figured you already passed out earlier because, you know, you got so quiet on me. thought you guys were yakking on chat for a while, but I was like, looked, I'm like, oh, nope. I'll give you a shout out again because I like your clips are pretty dope. What game was that?
Got you motherfucker.
That must be a Mega Man game. I was so quiet. It's alright. Oh, it is what? That is 11. Okay, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Oh, I might see you tomorrow. We'll see. I got a lot to do tomorrow, but we'll see what goes on. I'll probably stream during the afternoon, and then in the evening, we'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow. We're gonna wrap this up and call it a night.
That seems to be the spot.
Thanks, Gumi.
I have it.
You streaming tomorrow? You playing some 12?
Where are you?
You can do it.
Found you.
Ah, these things are a pain.
For you, Kasane.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Leave nothing!
Oh, go down already.
More power.
Give it to me, Arashi. Lend it to me.
I'll follow up.
I'll follow up.
Finally. What a pain in the butt enemy. I believe this is the end. If it is, we're gonna call it. Lord, I forgot how huge Babe was. Yeah, I believe this is a cutscene. If that's the case, we'll stop it here.
What is this place?
What is this place indeed? We did save it, so we're gonna stop it here. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning, and I want to get me some sleep before the sun comes up. But since I got a couple chores I gotta do tomorrow, but nothing too severe or serious, so I think we're gonna probably start around. I'm gonna try to start at 5 tomorrow for the Retro Redeem. We're gonna do Gonvilius, try to wrap that up and finish it, and we'll try to do Gorvilius and wrap that game up. Why does this not want to line up properly? There you go, that's better. Yeah, I got that bed. He never wants to use it, but we'll try to wrap up Gorvilius tomorrow. I think we're close to the end. I actually enjoy. I mean, it's not a long retro game either. So, and if any time is left over before, I might just I'd like to raid out Eric because he's playing my game project, but that's not necessarily I'm going to be able to raid him out. I mean, he's already gotten 3 raids out of me in the last couple streams because he's playing my game project. But there's my Discord. Those who all want it. Let's go do a couple acknowledgements real quick before we call it. Let's see here. Sorrel, think you're the MVP today. I don't think nothing else happened. Yep. Sorrel, you are the MVP, so thank you very, very much for the raid. And I'll check out your VOD later on, or at least the end of it, because I'm trying to avoid... I'm trying to avoid, what's it called? The Tears to the Kingdom, because I want to, you know, play that game when I'm ready to actually play it and all that. Exceed, I appreciate the conversations tonight. That was really awesome and fun. Someone's playing A Hat in Time. And I remember this game, so let's go say hi to someone new, if it will let me.
Everyone is raving. Mission impossible.
Let's see. 1K followers, YS, without the geese. Yeah, someone's playing A Hat in Time. I was like, you know what? Clean Ass Club. Wow, okay. Sounds like a very interesting person, so why not? Okay, so let's go and throw out that raid information and get that. This is somebody new. Let's say hi for a little bit, see what they're all about. I do like the Hat in Time. M-I-H-M. Man, that is one fancy name. I don't know if anyone's heard of this person or not. But hey, I had great with the conversations tonight. It was pretty cool, enjoyable, and all that. I really had fun tonight. Tonight was very fun. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to play as much. I wanted to play earlier today, and I told Eric I was going to work on to get my game patched for him. And now that's done, I don't have to worry about any more quality of life improvements until either Retro Perspective or Bombshell Boy, whoever plays the second game project. But it was a learning experience for me because I've never patched a game to Steam before, and it's not that bad. You just re-upload your project and you make that your active build, and you boom, you're done. It took a little bit learning process, but you know the longest process was of course patching the game because it's a massive, lots of quality of life improvements applied to it. So the game is actually a little bit more easier and manageable. I know Eric's not struggling as hard, but I mean he's struggling here and there, but he's not struggling as hard. So Exceed, thanks for the hangout, man. Lightning Edge, thanks for the hangout. Sean, thanks for your hangout. Sorrel, thanks for the raid. Thunderfoot, of course. Lexi running her mouth. And anybody else I forgot. Ryan, that too. So y'all have a great night. And I will see you. I'm going to try to start tomorrow at 5 with Gorvilius. We'll knock out Gorvilius. Try to. And then we'll, if any time's left over, we'll do some more Scarlet Nexus. And then we'll hang out with Eric. And then we'll do even more Scarlet Nexus. And maybe even try to finish it. Y'all have a great night. And I'll see you then.